Hello and welcome back to my channel, Sew with Kimberly. If this is your first time, please like and subscribe. I've had a few requests on doing some more t-shirts and sweatshirts. So I'm going to show you one today and what you're going to need for it. This is just an old shirt that my son did not want anymore. So you probably see spots and different stuff on it. But you're going to need a ruler, of course. Some scissors and some chalk or marker, whatever you want to use to mark with, okay? Okay, so the first thing you want to do is fold the t-shirt in half and try to get it as even as possible. Some t-shirts you buy and they're really uneven. So just try to get it as even as you can at the shoulders. Under the arms, at the bottom. So that's pretty even. And decide how far up you want to go. It just kind of depends on what you want. And then you're just gonna, I'm gonna start right underneath the arms and I'm gonna do like an inch. So I'm gonna start, actually I'm gonna start right here underneath the arms, and I'm just gonna mark like an inch. You may not be able to see these markings, but I'm just marking an inch. I have inches on this side of my ruler, and I'll do this all the way down. Okay, and so the very bottom, I will be cutting it off, as well as the sleeves. You want to get these straight also. Okay, now for the sleeves, I'm just going to do about 1/2 of an inch. So I'll place my ruler. Up at the top. And I'll just do, let me slide it down a bit. I'll just do about 1/2 of an inch. They don't have to be exactly perfect. Okay, so I'm doing about 1/2 of an inch on the sleeves, and I will be taking this part of the sleeve off as well. So once you've gotten, I don't know where all this hair is coming from. Once you've gotten that, you're gonna do the same thing you did to the front, you're gonna do it to the back. So go ahead and make all your markings. Okay, go ahead and make all of your markings. This is the back, so I will start higher on the back side than I did on the front side. Go this way. So I'll put like 5 fingers here, and I'll start about right here. And I'll do this side an inch just like I did the front. Okay, so you're gonna do this all the way down until you get to the very bottom. Okay, so once you've made all of your markings, I only marked one sleeve because I'm gonna cut them both at the same time. I'll cut this part off first of each sleeve, and then I'll put the sleeves together. I'm gonna start underneath the arm and just cut into the sleeve like that. And just take it off all the way around. Just cut it all the way around. So I'll take this off of the sleeve, and I'll also go and cut the bottom after I do this. Okay, so that's one sleeve after I've cut it, and that's the other sleeve after I've cut it. Now I will, I don't know where all this stuff is coming from. Maybe it's coming off of this shirt. That's why it needs to be cut. So now I will get them even again. And I'm not going to be worried about that so much as I am the top part. Okay. So, and you can feel it, whether or not it's completely flat. You can feel wrinkles or whatnot, and it feels pretty flat to me. You can't really see my markings because I used some white chalk. But they're there. I'm gonna go over a little bit more on some of them. Okay, so that's both of the sleeves done at the same time. So once you get them done, and you'll do the front side the same way, and I'll show you that in just a second. But I always like to start at the bottom when I'm pulling them. And so all you do is just pull them just like this, just one at a time. I'll do like a 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and do that to all of them on the sleeves. If you're doing your sleeves, do all of them on the front side, the back side, just like this. Sometimes these here, because on the front and the back, these are much longer. You may have to do them, you know, like that instead. But pull them in order to get them to look like this. Okay. Okay, so now all I'm doing is cutting down the front. And you can have this to stop wherever you want it to. I have mine kind of, you know, off a bit. And then after I get it all cut, I look at it and kind of trim it a little bit more if I feel like I need to. And that one out. Okay, and so you will do these just like you did the sleeves. Like I said, I normally start at the bottom and work myself up. So it's easier to do, or faster to do the sleeves, but you just take a little bit of this at a time and then just slide it across your hand like that, okay? Okay, now on to the back. You want to make sure that your seams, your side seams are even. When you cut and you're getting ready to cut or mark the front or the back. And with this one, I went up higher with my markings, so and just kind of rub your hand across so you can feel the wrinkles if there's any wrinkles in there, which there's not. I won't be cutting over here. I'm going to be just cutting right here where it's smooth. Okay, this is okay. I'm getting. Thanks for tuning in to another one of my tutorials. Let me know down in the comments if you would like to see other shirts. I will be more than happy to do them. Check out my other videos. Thank you and see you next time.